Alright, I'm back. I think with hopefully some improved audio. I turned on a compressor so that you can actually hear me, because my last video was really damn quiet. Okay, do have to change this. Okay. What happens if I continue? Because okay, it does this again. Oh! We're back. My desk is kind of messy. Get all this out of the way. Okay. Oh, okay. This is just the end of the game. I see. Alright, well, anyways, we're going to... Still not really sure how to exit the game. Okay, there we go. It does not... E is the confirm button, and also change the sub tab. Wow, that's really loud again. Okay, here we go. Change that. New game. Maybe? Oh, yes. Okay, good. I was worried again for a second. Skeletons with human faces. Okay, this is a lore run. I am curious what this is supposed to be. Since now, I didn't realize when I was playing this before, but this is like green ocean and presumably green skies too. Is the ocean green because the skies are green? I'm not sure, but this looks like a centipede. It's kind of gross. Okay. Actually, yeah. I thought this was like a village of things before. I'm not really sure what they are. This present, which I watched back my old video, and this is... I didn't really realize, but this gives you the scarf. I just thought I picked up the scarf from somewhere. I hope this gift helps you in your journey. Okay, so we just... Oh, does it just put the... I see, it puts the scarf on your character model. Okay. I was like, what? I did not even notice what it did until now, so that's interesting. Okay. So last time I accidentally went in the side area first. So let's see what she has to say again. I don't remember. I knew you were coming. I felt it in the drifting air, in the rippling waters, and I also saw it with my eyes. So like she can see. This is like we're bucking the trend of Dark Souls women that can see or can't see. You have the will to live? Yes, you must. Seeing as you made your way to this place. Please, if you really have the will to live, help me carry out my mission. In the castle to the north, across the hiding sea, is the one who clings to life. There's a great deal of life clinging outsiders in this place, like the skeletons with human faces, but he's special because I don't know what gives him the will to go on. I guess she's talking about the guy in the castle, Acer. So this is where I went first, and I fell down in there without realizing that was even a hole. Okay, Joel. Oi, you got some bones? No reason why one human to another. What? I don't remember the dialogue. Okay. One human to another. I think if you venture outwards and find yourself some precious bones, you should really bring them to us. This land is sacred. There are ghosts here whose tale has long ago been lost to time. So they probably don't mind if you dig the place up for some precious bones. Now get to it. Oh, and maybe bring the bones to me. I'm the most trustworthy member of the human gang. So I'll be the one to take them off your hands. Say anything else? Okay. Whoops. Ruby. You got some moxie making your way to this place, but moxie ain't gonna cut it if you want to be in my employ. What will cut it? Bones, and plenty of them. Me and my goons are the human gang, and we've been looking around for some pristine bones, as we humans like to do. Okay. So this is Ruby's house, I think, right? Because this is where I can go behind here. Okay, awesome. Ruby's secret diary. Fools! These numbskulls don't have the fainted clue. Sure, they'll help me get the pristine bones, but if they think I'll share the spoils, they're surely mistaken. I will squeeze every ounce of use I can out of these idiots, and then I'll throw them aside like the trash they are. Where's the other guy? Guy without the Viking hat. Is it this guy? Jack. Dear Diary, I'm so lucky to have found such incredible friends. Are you Jack or are you... No, you're Joel. So this is Joel's house. I forget what he says. I think he also wants to do something. Imbeciles. I'm surrounded with imbeciles. Dear Diary, how do you get rid of the imbeciles? Why do you make them your slaves? The diary makes them their slaves? These fools don't have the faintest clue. They think we're working together to find these bones, but little do they know that I alone will claim the spoils. So what happens if I like try and give the other ones the bones? I actually don't know if that works. So void the options area so I don't accidentally close the game. A worn out digging implement has some uses left. Will break before you know it. I could not figure out if the shovels could be used on anything. I don't think I actually ended up digging anything out, but... Okay, here's Jack. Hey kid, find any decent bones lately? We're on the hunt for only the most pristine bones. It's important for our mission, you see. Well, if you find any bones, be sure to bring them to me. I'm the most earnest of the skeleton gang, so I should be the one to take the bones off of your hands. Okay, so he's the earnest one. He's the only one that doesn't try to betray everyone else. Or he's the only one that's like genuine in his journal, so maybe I'll try and give them to him this time. We'll see what happens. Oh, she is here. These boneheads really think they're fooling anyone? I thought once to get rid of them myself, but I've come around to believing they pose no threat. No threat except maybe themselves. You think these skeletons are evil creatures? I do not. Their will to live is in service to a strange quest. It's necrotic in nature, no doubt. But should the dead not be allowed to engage in such unpleasantries assaulted by the living? Interesting. Also, this is open, which this was like closed. I think it was open for the beginning of my playthrough. I don't know what the event was that closed it, though. All the guys in the human... So wait, I actually don't understand. Is this supposed to show that this is the skeleton village and then this is the human village that I'm walking into? Because there is a lot of like human husks lying around. Does not open from this side. I don't remember if I opened that or not. Okay. This... Yeah, this is the like creepy area. Pick up some of this. I ended up not figuring out this. Because they... Yeah, they do that. Oh my... They like follow you forever. Can you like... Couldn't actually ever figure out. I also don't know what happens when you die. Let's just try and see what happens when I die. Wow. Why is this aspect ratio different? I also reset the volume too. It's interesting. Okay. Skip through all this. Yeah. We'll talk to this guy. Initiate his quest. I don't know if progressing this dialogue is actually necessary, but we'll give it a shot. Okay. Save game. I thought I did save there. Didn't I? Not sure. But okay, I can't kill the one things with my sword. I'm not really sure what the relationship is with these things. If I stand here, they don't seem to trigger. Oh. Yeah, it doesn't really take getting that close. Oh, I'm stuck. Okay, we'll heal. I also didn't figure out if wait, wasn't there? Yeah. Let's use this. It just heals like flat one heart. Okay. And there's these empty houses here. There's a bone. There's a shovel. Let's try and equip the shovel. Try and see if I can figure out what this is for. Oh, another one. Open this. I must have gotten that. Okay, I have 2 shovels. Don't know what the empty vials are for. Could be of use. Not really sure what they could be of use for. I've seen a couple of these. There's only been like 2 of these red mushrooms. I don't know if that means anything. Okay, can I figure out a reason why you're in here in the dark? To think someone had the will to make this place their home. Do you think he hollowed the place out, or did he move into an empty cave? Whatever the case, this place speaks to his will. Feel free to anything you find around these parts. You mustn't let courtesies get in the way of living. Anyways, it's not like anyone cares about this place anymore. So is it implying that the Acer guy lived here? Not sure. Because she's saying he, as if I'm supposed to know who he is. Bone! Also, this is a shortcut to get out to the coastline here. Huh. Oh, right. Could've just... Okay. Let's go give Jack the pristine bones. Yeah, do you have more? you don't. Doesn't seem like it. Okay. Jack. Hey kid, found any decent bones lately? We're on the hunt for only the most pristine bones. It's important for our mission. If you find... Okay, yeah, I already read this. By the way, do you ever think about crabs? I love crabs. I love their little pinchers. Their hard shell. I love the crazy legs and how they walk horizontally. Sometimes I think it's unfair that I was born as a skeleton and not as a crab. Can I forget if you... Okay, yes. So they move and then I can give different things. Okay. Good job fetching us that bone. Ah yes, the precious bones. The remedy for all that ails. The medium for holy ascension. We shall not be undone. By the way, do you have any more? As the leader of the human gang, I would be most profoundly pleased if you were to give us more bones. I'm not giving you the bones. I'm giving Jack the human the bones. What do you have to say? I don't know who you had to bop to get that pristine bone, but you did a good job, kiddo. Let me drop a dime on you for your efforts. Ever glimpsed the blue-faced shaman? Word is he's a survivor of a lost kingdom. All's not what it appears, kid. You want to know more? No problem. Just give us more of those pristine bones. Okay. Well, I can give another one to Jack. I should talk to him first. Hey kid, thanks for getting us that bone. We need it for our skeleton ritual. If you have any more bones, give them here. I'm sure there's some bones in that village to the north. Come to think of it, I haven't seen any people there ever since we dug up their graveyard. Okay. Let's give you another bone. Can I use this anywhere? No, I have to use it in front of them, I think. Okay, they do. I don't know if I talk to them after giving them every single bone, so let's see what they have to say. I was saying we'd never get them. You didn't kill any crabs to get those bones, though, did you? I hate to think those bones were ill-gotten. Suppose I would forgive you if you did hurt the crabs, though. I'm just a forgiving skeleton, after all. I can't fight it any more than a crab can be made to walk straight. It's just not my nature. You're really the bee's knees, you know that? You've brought a couple of bones, and for your troubles, I'll let you in on a secret. The joint you're looking for is to the north. The joint? The joint! Why would you be here unless you're making your way to the joint? You can get there from the docks, but that's all I'm gonna let slip. Alright, so she's giving us context. Where is Joel? There he is. What a marvelous job you've done. Oh, I'm sure the job itself was nothing spectacular. But what the job entailed, the opportunity for yourself to discover who you are, that's to marvel at. The precious bones are here. Give us time and we'll have something spectacular to share with you. Okay, so that's 2. I think there's 5 bones you need to get. There's quite a few of them though, from what I remember. Alright, this guy. He gives you the conch. What are in these holes? Oh, I'm stuck. I can't move. There we go. Fuck. There's a lot of them there. That was a lot of health that I just lost. Yeah, it's enough inventory space. Okay. So there's that one on the coastline that I could go get. Not particularly remembering any other ones. Oh, here's one. Come for a breath of fresh air? The southern region has the calmest breeze. It is the furthest removed from... Oh, but never mind that. Do you like the pinwheels? The rotation reminds us that life is unending. There's tremendous power awaiting those who can harness the circular motion. I knew a boy once who was fascinated by the spinning of the pinwheels. There was much wind where we lived, but all the same he wanted to have the pinwheels around. I suppose there's no point in hiding it. That boy is who I'm after. Or at least what became of him is. I wonder what gives him the will to live. Okay, so you're definitely talking about the guy in the northern area. So this... Here lies Abin Acer. You may find the calm which eluded you in life. May you find it. I can't use this rusty shovel on this. Because he's alive, right? He's the final boss. Guess not. We got one more bone. Believe. Okay, shit. Yeah, we do gotta get rid of this, right? I have to like fill out my inventory to not get hit by that. I also think this might have been what closed the gate. Oh wait, this goes back to the... This is the one. It's like up here. Save real quick. Two pristine bones. Okay, so it seems like that is what causes that to close, is me to come through here. Oh, there's another bone here. So they're already standing here. Not enough, not enough. 2 bones was not enough. But we will lie in deceit with glee, and make that boy bring us 3. The festival of bones is near, and then is cause to shiver with fear. The human child will do our task, while we wear our human masks. So this is what happened when I did this last time. We are the skeletons, we are the skeletons. How foolish can that child be? We are skeletons, we are skeletons. Sing it with a voice of glee. Oh, so they were locking me out so that I didn't see this. That boy will never. Oh crap, there he is. I see. You're really turning the screws on my operation here, kid. How much of that did you hear? I'm not even a skeleton. The skeleton ruse is... Oh shit, that goes by so fast that I don't even notice it. Oh, I see. So they put the sign up to trick me into thinking, okay, I got it. So is that just an event after you get 2 bones maybe? And then you leave for a little bit? I would assume that's what's going on. Okay. Jack. I'm a well-wishing skeleton. Well done finding out about our ruse. We had a swell time. Hey kid, don't tell Joel I'm in the well. He hates it, but I love being wet. Alright. Suppose the jig is up, huh? Caught barehanded like a bunch of palookas. But that's all in the past now, and it's time we move on from old grievances. I'll even tell you something special. Apparently, theirs was an abomination born in the big house. And that abomination, well, he was born in a jail, so even when he became a king, he was still a prisoner by birth. Okay, so he's probably talking about the guy that's in the castle, I would assume. Apparently, there was an abomination born in the big house, and that abomination, well, he was born in a jail, so even when he became king, he was still a prisoner by birth. And so the world around him turned into a prison. But enough about that. Let me remind you that you're still honor-bound to find bones. Jack, Joel, fools! Fools who cannot deliver pristine bones to me. Not like you can. I mean, they're also my buddies, but a girl's got to prioritize, right? And bones come first. Speaking of which, if you find some, be sure to bring them to me. I don't trust Joel or Jack with the pristine bones. Alright, we'll try giving some more to the village idiot. See what happens. Alright, new set of dialogue. Ah yes, you've contributed to the bone collection again. Very good work. Of course, you must not expect to hand out a reward, do you? What a fool you are to contribute to the task and come asking for a reward after the fact. If you had any sense, you'd have gotten a guarantee before bringing in the bones. You're a real egg, you know that? Bah, no matter. I'm feeling generous, so let me tell you a little secret. The biggest score in this swamp lies to the north. The uncrowned king cares not for gold or jewels. Okay. Cares not for gold or jewels. So if a clever skeleton were to acquire a weapon or a servant capable of taking him down, the riches would follow. The riches which would follow would be incalculable. Okay. Everyone kind of has 2 things they'll say. Hey, kiddo. Have you ever given much thought to the crabs? They scurry around everywhere, and I bet they have some good bones with them. Must be a peaceful life, the crabs. Never need to worry about Joel bonking you on the head. If you find some bones about it, it's probably best you bring them to me. Ruby will steal them, and Joel will break them. Only I can be trusted. Now, unless you have some more bones, please let me be. I must ponder the crabs. Excellent work. With your contribution, soon our Lord will rise again to claim dominion over the undead. Oh, but don't you spend your time worrying about that. Just bring us more bones. Bones for our precious Lord. When you find more bones, bring them to me. Jack is a fool, and Ruby is a hoarder. Only I can be trusted. Pristine, everlasting bones. Good for bonking Jack on the head with as well. Okay, give him one more. Soon shall be the awakening. One more. Oh, she's over here. Ah, the precious bone collection grows still. Excellent news. Your donations are appreciated. Don't think your work is not appreciated. And who knows, by the end of our little adventure, the skeleton gang might just have a special surprise waiting for you. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. There's no treasure for anyone until the bone collection is done. And by my reckoning, there's only one more bone needed. Find us one final bone, and we'll talk about your reward. It's almost time. Your work is nearly finished. I believe we only needed one more bone to complete our mission. Life, what a crime. You drift through your life without a second thought, and the only time you find yourself valuing the process is when you're about to lose it. All skeletons have already lost that sensation, so we cling to those who still live. Wait, before you go fetch more bones, keep an eye on those pesky villagers to the north. I haven't seen them in a few years, but last I knew, they were mad at us for some reason. Is there something different up here now? And I don't think I really thought about that. Yeah, try at the grapple hook. I never figured out what the what the book does. So don't think we talked to Jack yet. Oh, hey, 5 more bones for us? Remember, just bring them to me. I alone can be trusted with the bones. The problem with Ruby and Joel is that they're too enamored with their bony existence. I can take it or leave it, and thus the allure of the bones holds no sway over me. Hey kid, you ever wonder what it would be like if you didn't have to be a little boy? If you were a bush or a beach, wouldn't you just be just as happy? Certainly you never hear the bushes and the beaches complain, and I bet their friends don't force them to look for bones. Okay. Final boner. Skeleton King lives again. Alright. Don't know if there's anything in particular I should look out for. Inventory full. Alright, here we go. Just try and see if we can... Actually, this looks like a grave. Wait, did that work? It changed, didn't it? Let's try this one. It does work. Okay, I see. So we can open them up. Don't know if there's a hitbox there. Oh, yep, there is. Okay. Let's kill Skeleton Lord first. Try not to stand in the stuck spot. Skeleton King is no more. Alright. Doesn't look like there's anything in these graves. I wonder if I can pick up this. What an awful experience. Jack talked about crabs the whole time we were in there. Can you even fathom how infuriating it is to hear such baseless crab speculation for hours upon end? Okay. That was crazy. The Skeleton King came back, and we were all rounded up like rats. Thanks for getting rid of that guy. He's no good. Just goes to show how even skeletons are not always to be trusted. Well, that was a huge disappointment. What kind of Skeleton King is so easily defeated? Oh, nothing personal. It's just that when they promise you a lord of the underworld, you expect something a little more impressive. Oh, whoops, I accidentally skipped through that. I only need to find one more bone to complete my next masterpiece. Bonking Jack so hard on the head his skull smashes into a million pieces. I swear if I ever hear another word about crabs. So I wonder if I can give him another one. No matter, I'll find some other uses for these bones yet. Speaking of which, you got some? I see. Okay, let's go. I guess I could go try and find one more and try and give it to him. I wonder if it would do something. Also, gonna try and get some more gravestones if I can find any. I don't exactly remember another place where there was a bone, but I'm sure there's one down here somewhere. Seems like it would make sense. Just keep it open inventory spot for the hell of it. This is where the book is. Oh, nice, another bone. Okay, cool. Book of Fire, Senethin. Oh, the Book of Fire remains. Senethin's scouts will not find me here. Okay. And even if I perish, the vision contained within the Pyrotic manuscript is preserved. A vision of burning, that the land may be cleaned. Rot is such an excellent kindling. Okay. And this is the Book of Fire. So, we'll dump one of these because I don't think it's gonna do us much good. Okay. Book of Fire. Long ago, this land was home to the Lord of Fire. Their presence lingers in the periphery, and in the mistier nights, sometimes you can see dragon souls. Their presence lingers on the periphery. Okay. Wonder if that means you can like see. Like, can I see something out there? No, not really. Oh, hello. Hello there. Were you planning on fighting the skeletons? Should have got here sooner then. No need to fret, there's plenty of skeletons for the two of us. I recommend crushing their skulls. Their captured will to live clings to them even after they've been bested, and in time it tries to reassert itself. I don't know why crushing the skulls gets rid of the skeletons for good. I just know that it does, and I'm thankful for that. Okay. Looks like we're gonna get hit here. Can I break these? I can. Got anything to say about? Yeah, I probably should have gone and killed this guy. Whoop. There we go. Okay. Still don't know what the Book of Fire does. Let's save the game real quick. Just drop it if you do it here. I'm sure it does something. Maybe. Alright, let's talk to. You're the one that wants the last bone. Mock him in life, but one day your bones will be offered. Okay, I didn't read that. Where did they go? Uh-oh. Where'd Jack go? Whoa! There's something down there now. Hey, you know where Jack is? I have a big bone with his name on it. I'm not gonna hit him too hard. I just need him to never be able to talk about crabs again. Woe is me. Woe, for I am surrounded with no good mooks. Look upon my plight. Not even fit to be king of the skeletons. Wouldst that I may be a worm, a small thing that slithers. Hey, but for you I have a gift. The great shrine of our village bears a blessing to you. No need to thank me. I'm sure you will agree that it's worth the effort we set upon you. Skeleton King was clearly stupid, but the good news is that I got this cool crown out of it. And the bad news is all the woe I got. Woe, woe, woe. So much woe you can hardly imagine, but I will endure. Okay, I did not realize that this quest kept going. I don't know where Jack is. I guess we can... It's not in the tutorial. Is that Jack? I guess it probably would be. He doesn't have a head anymore, though. That's sad. What is that? A pouch? Oh, it gave me a slot. Let's go. Didn't you drop something for me or something? I can't remember. New shit's happening and I wasn't here for it. Okay. Well, let's go check out whatever is going on down there. 'Cause that's kind of messed up. So make sure that's same dialogue. Is that Jack? It's kind of messed up. Where's his head? Probably not in there. Oh! I think he wanted to become a crab. Okay, so that's where we did dig out his grave. Secret bone stash. Do not... Oh, I did find this before. I do remember. Do not trust the skeletons. They are more sinister than they let on. Even the one who talks about the crabs. I've placed my secret pristine bone stash ahead. Use only in case of extreme emergency. Looks like it's locked, though. Who's this that died? do see... Huh. I was trying some... I wonder what happens if I, So I'm not quite sure if... Who is this that died? Is it supposed to be a human? Wow. Just knocked the book off. Okay. Don't know. Is there anything else down here? No, it doesn't look like it. Oh my god, there's two of them. I can pick it back up. Why? It's kind of nasty. Alright, let's just use this. Go and try and kill the, Another pristine bone. Which I might as well take. If I'm fast, I can get over here. Okay. Don't think this is particularly worth it to go this way. Went through all that. Another shovel here. Got that, I guess. Let's go and try and kill this guy real fast. There you are. Oh, you move around a bunch. Okay, there we go. Conch. Bone. Okay. Well, I have 2 extra bones. So I guess I can go see if I can give any more. To him, but I kind of doubt it. I think your friend is dead. You want another bone? I'll find him eventually, and when I do, it'll be the best day of my life and the worst day of his. You think I'm kidding? I wasn't only Joel Skeleton. Oh, I wasn't always the only Joel Skeleton. This one's his house, right? Yeah, because he has the crabs on the wall. Okay. I was kind of wondering if using the shovel on these did anything. Little dark spots on the ground. Doesn't look like it. Oh, here's Jack. I found him. Was he here the whole time? How did I not notice? Hee hee hee. Snip snip. Just kidding. It's me, Jack. I went and got rid of my body, and now my skull has been adopted by this crab. You know, I think in a weird way I may always have been meant to be a crab shell. If Joel or Ruby ask about me, just tell them I've gone to be with my kind and that I'll probably find them again someday down the road. Yes, I must be with the crabs so they may writhe in my head, and I can be carried down into the deep. The deep is a wonderful place when you think about it, at least for a crab. Alright. Let's go tell them about you. It's only fair that they know. Tell Joel first. I guess we don't snitch on Jack. You don't got nothing to say about it. Okay. That's fair enough. I think I'm gonna pause the recording here and I'll do the second area in a different video. So I just noticed that this one only has one use and this one has 3 uses. I didn't realize that they were different. I'm not sure if the amount of uses they have is just not implemented. Because what if I use it on these? Still the same thing. I don't think I found any other gravestones anywhere. I guess for like a final little thing, I'll go up here and I'll ask, or I'll talk to her again, because I don't remember what she says really, and I missed the animation of the north part appearing. Do you hear it, the sound of the ocean? We are living in a nightmare. Stagnation rises from sunken impurities. Bodies of water buffer us. We cannot sink deep enough down to cleanse the land, but maybe we can ask for rain. If you are serious about seeing to the cleansing of this land, you should be prepared for the trial of your life. Listen to the conch and head to what remains of the land of steel. The conch carries the sound of the sea, a great moving body of water. Listen to it break the buffer and head to the land of steel. Will you make me a promise? If either one of us doesn't make it, will you promise to weep for each other? This land is stagnant, in need of rain. To shed tears for a friend is a small blessing, a small rain to keep the light alive. I don't think I read this part. Awesome, okay. So obviously I need to use the conch shell, which reads, listen closely for the sound of the ocean, and the ocean is a loving mother. Perhaps snailers hold on to these shells as a reminder of this. Okay, so it just fades in. And then lastly, I think, wasn't there the guy over here that I haven't talked to yet? The guy that's fishing. Don't really remember how you get over there, because I think you have to be... on the coastline. So see, there's like something here that you can go past. I don't know how you get past that. Okay, yeah, I get it. So I made it up there. I guess I could just go this way. Sorry, crabs. Alright, there's another bone here. I don't really have any use for the bones. Old Yole. Come to catch the big one? As if you could. You're too small to reel in anything of worth besides. Oh, and besides, these waters are not friendly to you flesh folk. Of course, if you insist on traveling where flesh folk are not welcome, as it seems you do, then you'll be one of us skeletons soon enough. Hey, don't take what I say too close to heart. I'm sure you got a wonderful skeleton within. Treat it kindly, and it will always be your friend. Nothing hurts more than when skeletons leave you. I was once the leader of a most heinous rattle of skeletons, but I was removed when I refused to wear a human face. Okay, so he left the other guys, I guess. Why aren't you dying? You have anything to say about this book? Guess not. Alright. I think, figured out just about... Oh, there's still these here that I haven't dug up. Alright, I guess that's just another spot to find bones. There's like quite a few of the bone spots. This is interesting that this like mushroom tree is different from the other ones. Luminous now. So I can interact with these somehow. Wait, what if I take one of these, I drink it, pick it up. No? Book of Fire on the snails. Damn it, I was really thinking I was clever with that one. I was thinking I could squeeze some of the fucking ooze out of the luminous snail, dude. I like how there's a little face for the exit. Is there anything else in these little houses? Another shovel. More shovels than I know what to do with. Well, alright. I think that's a good stopping point. I've been going for... Oh, wow. I just nailed an hour. Okay. Cool. I will continue with the second half of my second playthrough. Probably tomorrow. I don't know. Maybe not tomorrow. Maybe after Wednesday. Who knows? Gotta like spam this Try and get out of here. There we go. What a weird way to quit a game. Okay. Cheers.